Hey guys, it's your pal Impossibum here. We're back in Mindustry. We're going to finish up the episode we had to leave off halfway through yesterday. And I'll see you guys inside. See you there. At least we should have basic anti-air up. Oh yeah, we need, I was going to do graphite. Oh, come over this way. Follow me over here. That's right. Run into the anti-air dummies. That's exactly what you have to do. Yeah, I don't have much for coal for graphite over here. Maybe I can, you know what? I can take my old offshoot over here, because I'm not using you guys anymore. Not the way that I was. So we'll get rid of that. And I have to resupply this over here, obviously. There we go. You connect over here. You keep them all connected so they're happy. And I'm going to take an overflow over here and take that and turn it into graphite for us. Because we are definitely producing more than we need over here. And I don't think we'll actually need that many graphite production things, maybe like 2 of them. I honestly don't know if we could feed more than that with just the overflow here. But regardless, I don't think we really need that much. So we'll just go like that. Go up, 2 and over. And the output should come out over here. Coal is not supposed to come through. Okay. Plan 2. We can just do 3 anyway. Maybe that's part of the, you know, the algorithm for it. I don't know. I'd rather not have to actually think about things, so I'll just do it this way because I know it usually works. One way or another, it usually works. There we go. We should be getting out all graphite. We'll feed that over this way. At least this way, we now know we should go up here as opposed to going all the way around like a dope. So let's keep going. We'll just junction through right here. That's easy peasy. There we go. And I'll just, you know, I'll feed a router over here. Like that. And over. There we go. They're all getting fed. Let's finish off this wall a little bit. Just to protect our investment here. There we go. That should be nice and safe. They should be getting nice and supplied over here. And hopefully they'll take care of any, you know, errant AA things that come over this way. A couple scatters in the middle I think would be a good idea. So let's do that real quick, I think. I think I'll just put them right behind here. You know, like, we don't have to be too crazy about it. We'll just, I don't know, like here maybe? I think it'd be easy just to throw them right here. I think it would take the least amount of brain power. So that is how we are going to do it. Because that is how I get things done. It's okay. So, you know. There we go. Well, what if I just put an overflow right there? Just like that. And would you continue feeding down for me? Would you do that? And I think I'll just get rid of that. Have you go down and then over. There we go. Now it should work out without feeding back into the same line. And this stuff should be mostly protected. Let's throw down a little baby wall for it. Like I said, I didn't leave all that much room for myself walling things off, but that's okay. We'll make do. Our stuff is mostly protected. And maybe it's time to start doing the more fun things, like the super high-tech stuff. I haven't actually... what are you guys doing? How dare you go over there? He scared me. Let's get a mender down, actually. Let's just get a... We'll just throw a big one down over here, I think. I'll throw a big one over on this side. I don't think they'll actually get to it very often, so I'm not all that worried about it. At least the upside of my bringing power all the freaking way over here for no reason before is now the power is already set up for that. So I was thinking ahead this whole time, guys. It wasn't that I was just being a dope. Nope. Totally thinking ahead. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. And I do these just because I don't like having to think about things. It's like I like being able to set it and forget it and not worry about it. Alright, how's our coal is looking actually pretty decent over here. So I'm not that worried about it. Our power is still totally, utterly full. We can throw down some bigger batteries, I think. There we go. Because you know how I like my batteries. You guys know this. If we ever get behind, I like having a backup to work with. Now this is just all extra. We have the steam here. We're going to throw down another one if we really want it, but I don't think we want to. What I really want to do is actually work on upgrading stuff. Plastanium compressor. What do we need for this? I don't think I've worked with the plastanium very much. So we need titanium and oil. Do we have oil on this map? Because we may not be able to get that otherwise. I'm starting to think maybe we don't have oil on this map. Can you turn coal into oil? I know you can turn oil into coal. I don't know if it goes both ways. I'm not seeing any oil. So we might have to check into that. Is there an oil maker thing? Let's see. Kiln. New. Separator. I think you separate slag and... yeah, it separates slag and stuff. Blast mixer. Spore. What's a spore thing do? I think it makes oil, doesn't it? Input spore pods, output oil. Okay, well how do you get spore pods? Coal centrifuge. How do you get spore pods? Spore press. Maybe it'll, let me read it again. Maybe it'll tell me. Compresses spore pods under extreme pressure to synthesize oil. Blah blah blah. Input spore pod. Where do you get spore pods from? That seems weird to me. Water extractor. Oil extractor. Spore pod? No? Nothing spore pod related? I think we might have to do with that oil stuff. I wanted to make plastanium, but apparently not. Apparently we don't get to do that. We are not the privileged few that get to make that. What I do need, among other things, is more alloy. I don't think I have very much of that in my base. So we could try to upgrade for that. What else can we do here? Pyrite? I don't even know what I would use that for. Maybe for the ripples I make later? I don't know. I just don't know. Let's get a kiln down. Was it like sand and lead for a kiln? If I remember correctly. Where do I have lead? I have lead over here, so I'll just do it over here. So let's just make 2 kilns. Actually make 3 kilns, because I don't know, I felt like it. You know, sometimes I just have that feeling. I feel like doing 3 kilns. Okay, and we lead. Let's get our lead. Where's our lead? I knew I built it over here because I saw lead. There we go. I knew we had some over here somewhere. I knew I wasn't that far gone that I'd forgotten everything ever. I changed my mind. I only want 2. I am that fickle. I just don't think this much lead would actually... Whoops. Why can I not go straight here? There we go. And we'll router it. Like that. You can go down. And you can go like that. And we just need to get our sand over here. And we should have... I guess we could probably overflow it. Can we take overflow? I think we do have some overflow that we can do something with over here. And I think we'll just go like this. We'll build a junction right here. Go down. And over. Something like that. There we go. Let's router it just to split it up a little bit. We'll have one go, I don't know, like that-ish. And this one can go like that-ish. Okay. Let me see, we'll have you go down and we'll junction you across. I kind of made this super ugly. I don't, you know, I do that sometimes. That's what I do. There we go. And these can just come together, just like that. And we need power for these, so let's get that going. We have power around here somewhere. I know we do. There we go. Let's just walk it over this way. That'll do everything I want. And we can just walk this over into this line, I think. Oh, maybe not. Actually, we just need to upgrade this to a titanium line. It'll look better. I don't know that that'll fix everything. but it'll be better than it currently is. And this is why I should just do titanium right off the bat, especially if I already have the stuff for it. Because doing this again is tedious. I don't likes it. Alright, I'm looking and I'm thinking maybe this line is officially overstuffed. I don't know if it can actually handle that much more stuff. Now that it's caught up, it's not so bad. I don't know. We're not going to have that much silicon to throw into it, so I'm just going to feed it over to there. The next thing we make, I'm definitely going to make a dedicated line for. Because I think it's getting a little overflowed. Over capacity now, just a little bit. But we're not going to have that much glass coming out of it, so yeah, I'll live. It'll work. We'll make it work. What is this, copper? I don't think I need copper coming down anymore anyway. I definitely don't see it coming down, which seems kind of weird to me. Why are you not bringing the copper down anymore? Why are you guys not taking it? I think it's officially just too impacted with stuff. There's too much stuff. Okay, I'm gonna make a second line. Yeah, it's too much here. So I can't rely on you to do this stuff anymore. So I'm just gonna build you across. You're gonna come over this way. Go over this. And I think we're just gonna have to jump this a couple times. We'll build the junction across. Like right here. Like right there. We'll just hop it. Just like that. And we'll go down. And then you guys, you're going to junction this too. Because you guys don't seem to want to take that anymore. And that's okay. You're overflowing. I can't get mad about it. This one I can just bring down over here. Just like that. Everything should be feeding through. We're getting our silicon in. This should eventually catch up. What are we filled on here that this does not want? Are we just like at capacity here? No? What are you mad about? Maybe I have too much lead or something. I don't know. I'm going to have to wait on that for a moment because I don't know what it's mad about. And I just want to check the front line, make sure we're not dying horribly. Because sometimes we are. I just haven't been paying attention. But right now it seems like we're doing okay. We're still alive. We're still making things work. I got to figure out... Oh, you know what? While I'm here, I might as well put down some ripples, you know. I think I'm going to move this stuff. It's kind of in the way. Like, I'm definitely going to want it to still be there. But I'm going to want to move it so that it's not, you know, in our way here. Give myself as much room for, whoops, go up, ripples as possible. So I'm going to build it, like, all the way around here. There we go. One more. That'll do. And I'll just build, like, several of them, like, right here. And we have, ammo left over. What am I looking at here? We have ammo, graphite left over from the other thing. So we can just kind of, like, actually a little bit too close to the... Too close to the other line for my liking. Let me just do like this. Oh god, this will take longer to build than I thought. Why are you so slow? It's because I don't have any builder drones. I know, I should have done it. But there's always stuff I should do, and it's like... I don't know, I'm getting torn in like 5 billion different, you know, directions, you know? There's always more cool stuff that I could do, that I should be doing, and I just haven't done yet. And I will get to it when I can finally get to it. Oh, I can do that. That'll make me happy. Those died pretty quick. I'm happy about that. I think about it. I wish I could offset these up a couple. Anyway, let's get our... So, handling everything, that wall is a little low. A little lower than I would want. Anyway, let's get an overflow for this here. Where's the overflow? Here you are. I'll take the overflow off of right here. And we'll feed it over this way. And it'll be a little convoluted, I think. Whoops, wrong way. We'll do something like that. And now we just have to fit in some routers. So router there, router there, router there, there, and there. Here we go. And they should all get fed eventually. It'll get itself figured out. But we were actually not making any more because we were capped all the way over here. So it doesn't hurt to just throw them down. And if we can't keep up with supply, stuff happens. I'm not really that worried about it. And I'm kind of feeling like maybe these backup arcs can go, and I'll just throw down some more of these because I would like to have more of them. So I think that's what I'm going to... Whoops. Hit the wrong button. I think these backup arcs are going to go. And, there we go. Just so I can build a couple more things closer to the front line. And it just makes me happier to do it that way. And, we'll see what we can get fit in here. It is going to be a tight squeeze, and we're building on an angle, which I'm not a fan of. But, if I can get these in here for little to no effort, then I think that I should. Alright, it's probably going to be more effort than I was saying, but it's still going to be useful, I think. They're going to shoot stuff. Yeah, shoot stuff. They do a good job. I like these things. We definitely need more of these things. Okay, let's see if we can get this supply line set up. This is a little bit funky because I have stuff here that's kind of gonna always be in the way everywhere, but we're gonna try to make it work. So I think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna take overflow off of this side and walk it this way a little bit. There we go. Go up right here, over, and I'll router it there, there, and there. Something like that. So up and over to you, then over and up to you. There we go. And for this one, I just kind of cheat and throw a router right there, and it'll feed both of these, and I can live with that. That is not the end of the world. So I'm happy with that. We got a whole bunch of ripples set up, and I don't actually generally go too crazy with ripples, so it is kind of nice to have them up here. Do something a little bit more advanced than I normally do, I guess. And I really actually wanted to try having other things. What's the melt? I should really work on making surge alloy, because like I said, I've never actually made very much of it. And I should also figure out why I can't put any more stuff over here. It says my I'm not at capacity, so I don't know what the issue is. Maybe it doesn't want any more copper? I mean, I don't know. If I get rid of lead, will you... Oh, it doesn't want any more lead. I am officially full up on lead, apparently. Okay. Let me work on that, then. Isn't there, like, a storage facility I could put this stuff into or something? I feel like there should be. Alright, there's stuff going on up here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, apparently the stuff going on is that I was totally decimating everything. I am okay with that kind of stuff going on. That is the good kind of stuff. Okay, let's see if we can get the lead separated or something into a container, maybe? I don't know. You know, I think I'm going to make an unloader. Like this. And you're going to unload lead. And you're going to take the lead and put it into a thing going home, I guess. Just so you're out of the dang way. Where's the force projector? No. Container? No. Unloader? No. I want the send home thing. I know there is one. Alphamech? No. Command center? No. Where's the thing where you send resources home? I'm not seeing it. I know such a thing exists. It is a thing. I'm not, like, imagining it. But I am not seeing it. Mech pad, Delta mech. These are all mechs. I swear it was in here. Mender, mend projector, overdrive, container. I don't know. We'll just do containers then. Screw it. We'll just go like that. We'll take all the lead and we'll throw it over here. So we don't have to worry about it anymore. And we'll just router it into its little homes. There we go. And this is just so I don't have to actually think of a way how to deal with it. And then after that, I'm going to disconnect all the lead connectors. Is lead not the issue? I felt like it was very much the issue. And now it doesn't care about the lead. Hold on. Let me just break you for a second. I thought lead was the issue, but now lead is not the issue? Silicon is the issue now. Okay, let's take silicon out then. Everything's more complicated than it should be. Just because I'm trying to, like, just get around actually doing things properly. Where's the unloader? I just had it a second ago. Where'd it go? Oh my god, I'm missing everything. Unloader. Unloader. There you are. Alright, hold on. I want it to be silicon now, which is you. There, now everything's moving again. So that's good. And I think it was just silicon was the problem. And I don't know how big those things can get, how much they can hold, but I don't care. As long as it's still working, then I'm happy. Maybe I can just stop the silicon production, because it does seem to be the issue here. So I'll just ixnay that there, and I'll get rid of the lead production, because that seemed to be an issue earlier as well. So I can just like do that. And this is a very little amount, so I'm not all that worried about it. You know, we did empty out a fair bit before. We don't need any more copper, I don't think. So that'll stop sending copper this way. And do you only send copper? You look like you only send copper. I don't want copper anymore. All right, I'm hoping that fixed all our storage issues, because I don't want to have to deal with that anymore. God forbid I have to think for myself. That'd be horrible. Alright. Let's, I guess we can throw down a few more arcs up here. It is kind of, like, free. Not that they actually tend to get this far anymore, which is good news for me. We can actually throw down more ripples, I think. But now that, I don't know, I kind of feel like we should throw down more of these things. Maybe more scatters would be the way to go. I don't know. I do feel like it wouldn't hurt to have more. I mean, I could easily just replace these with scatters and not really have to think about it. So we can just do that. That'll make me feel a little bit better. I don't know. I don't know if we actually need that, but I do see them fly over there a fair bit. And it'd be nice to know that we didn't have to worry about it. And like I said, it basically costs us nothing. We have this stuff, it's all extra anyway, so why not? We actually are running low on copper now. Surprise, surprise, we get rid of all our copper production and that happens. Okay. What can we make? What don't we have? I definitely want to make the alloy stuff. So let's work on that. Let's, pirate mixer, alloy thingy. I know you're here somewhere. Alloy. Oh, I probably need thorium for it. I haven't actually gotten any of this map because I've been slacking. There's a little bit there, but that is next to nothing. That's just titanium. That's not very useful. Is there not very much thorium on this map? There might not be. Titanium, lead. Yeah, I don't think there actually is very much. There's a little bit there. Yeah, I don't think thorium mining is very worthwhile on this map. I think what we're going to do is hit wave 30 and call it a day. Because, I mean, basically what I've been trying to do is just get more practice and get used to, you know, building things quicker, getting our technologies out a little bit faster, and I know I'm probably still slow as molasses compared to most of you, maybe, but I think I'm doing better than I was doing. And you know, improvement is something. And it definitely seems like we're killing things before they even start hitting our walls, really. So that's good news to me. Let's skip ahead. Our logistics is able to keep up with us steadily taking on new units, I think. See, they sent more stuff over there. They sent more stuff over there, and I had it handled because I had foresight, and it worked out. I wish I was able to make this plastonium, but I just didn't see any oil here at all. And I thought there was something called like a spore collector or something, but I don't know how that works. I just don't know. How do you make spore pods? I mean, you can get the spore press that presses, you know, spores into oil, but where do you get the spores from, you know? Is there like a special spore resource? I don't know. Oh, that's where the thorium is. I guess maybe I should have tried to block them off way up there. I don't know. That'd be kind of weird. It'd be a pain in the butt. Let's just keep jumping forward. See what they have at wave 30 for us. I'm not overly impressed with what they're sending so far. 10 enemies? That's not very much at all, quite honestly. Not very much at all. Alright, that was easy. Next! They ain't got much for us. Oh, did I break my line over here at some point? I must have. Or did they break it? I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, this seems fine anyway. What's that wall doing? That wall's doing pretty good, honestly. Alright, let's kill him. Oh, was there a launch thing, or is there not a launch in this one? Maybe these are just for practice and you don't get to send anything home. I'm starting to think that, because I didn't see a launch indicator. Or maybe I just clicked through it without thinking. Well, since it's so easy, let's just keep going and I'll tell you at 40. You know, we'll know for sure at 40 if there's a launch indicator or not. Because this isn't too bad at all. And they die before they even get to the walls here anyhow. That's not so bad at all. I could even put a couple more ripples down here, but I don't see the need. And we're kind of just fast forwarding through this at this point anyway, so why bother? Let's just keep exploderating them like we've been doing. Come on, guys. Come die. Come die a horrible death. And maybe that's why I couldn't find the building to send stuff home earlier. I'm guessing you probably just can't send stuff home from these custom maps. Maybe they're not balanced properly for the campaign or something. Or it's just because they're not part of the campaign, you can't use it. I mean, that makes sense in itself. So, I can't complain that much. But we'll see. 40 hits, and I'll see. Of course, you know, I could just end it and we'll check the video, and I would know one way or the other. But, you know what? It takes nothing to do this anyhow, so why not? We just keep going. Next wave. I'm glad that our resources are keeping up okay. That we actually have enough graphite being made to keep all these things supplied. Because I only had 3 of them pumping out stuff. I wasn't all that confident that it could actually keep up, but apparently it can. Alright. Next wave. They need to come even faster somehow. I kind of wonder why like 4 times as many go up here than go down here. Maybe it's just closer? It could just be like a proximity thing? I don't know. Yeah, they only got in range for 1 arc to go off. They're not getting very close at all. They're not doing much damage at all. You know, our ripples are taking them out pretty good. Are these the Suicider guys? I think they are. You know, these guys could do me a favor and just, like, come faster. Because they're, it's not like they're gonna win or anything. Unless they came with, like, a mega boss. If they came with an airship boss, like a few of them, I'd probably be screwed, to be honest. I would probably be totally screwed. Because I should probably have stronger AA up. I mean, scatters are great for those little dudes. They definitely are. I think... I don't know what other than salvos you can really put down for AA. Like, what's great for AA? Scorch? What is it? I think that's a ground thing. Targets air? No. It doesn't really even do that much damage. Wave, I think, maybe targets air as well. Let's see. Targets air, yes. It can shoot water. But it doesn't do any damage. And the wave doesn't seem to do much damage, really. Lancer, I think, is fun, but I think that's ground only. Shooting air, no. Okay. Now, it does a lot of damage, though, so that's something. I might just put one down because I want to see one. Here, we'll put it down just like that. Because I don't think they'll even shoot, to be quite honest, because I think the ripples will kill everything before they even get there. But I kind of have always liked those things anyway. And we need thorium and plastonium for these other things. Spectre? What's a Spectre even do? Let me see. A massive dual-barrel cannon shoots large armor-piercing bullets at air and ground targets. So maybe a Spectre would have been worthwhile, but we just don't have the thorium here to do much. But yeah, it does a decent amount of damage. And it seems like it has a pretty good range. Having a couple of those down would probably be pretty nice. But you definitely need some upgraded stuff to put them down. Thorium... Oh, I should have hit next. Sorry, guys. You know, thorium is one of the mid-tier components. You need a plastonium and alloy for it, which is pretty intensive. I definitely meant to make more surge alloy for this one, but if I can't bring it home anyway, there's really no point. Especially if I'm leaving in a couple of rounds. Alright, that was easy. Next. See how it goes. After this one is cleared, we'll see if we can actually go back to the screen or not. But one of them got through. That little bugger. Fix the line here real quick. There we go. Alright, it's dead and we can't launch. So I guess that officially means we can't take stuff home from these missions. But that is okay. We'll just make do. Anyway, guys, if you're new here, you can subscribe. Click that bell icon so you know when I put out new content. Smash that like button. Leave a comment down below. What kind of gameplay you guys want to see? I'm thinking about doing sandbox next. I'm not quite sure on that. I don't know how much you guys really enjoy that. As far as I can tell, it's about just making the most optimized build possible and just, like, you know, laughing as they, you know, kill themselves on your fences. But, you know, we'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.